Hey, what's up guys, this is Astranox and I'm back with another Epic 7 video. So I want to test out Luna and also Bellona with Bloodstone, because I bought Bloodstone for Dust because her damage is based on the target's max health on skill 1, and the harder the content, the more health they will have, and Bloodstone is quite huge. It provides a big amount of healing. So just quickly showing my stats. That's what I'm running. Well, that's the sets that I'm running, and the stats on Luna. Bellona, I got the Bloodstone to plus 15 just now. Taranor Guard, Unity, Lifesteal on Luna. So there's some sustain on themselves in the group. Where's Diene at? This is way at the bottom. Her survival stats are not that good, but I'll try her as a frontliner. The better survival gear is on Angelica now, because I'm tanking with her in Wyvern 11. And this artifact, which I finally got, I got it to plus 12. It's going to be quite helpful with removing debuffs. And yeah, she's on speed broken, just so she can get as much speed as possible. Let's go in there. This team that I'm gonna run gets 25 happiness from camping. It's nothing insane, but it's not that bad. I've ran worse, to be honest. Like, I really like to use Sid, but every time I try to add him to my Labyrinth setup, he's just lowering the happiness of the group. Chaos Axe is pretty much the same, so that's unfortunate. Kise as well. Like, some of my core heroes, if I bring them in the lab, I won't have enough happiness. I mean, I can do it, it's not as efficient. Even with Clury, like if I add Clury to this group, like I tried Diene, Clury, Bellona, Luna, because I want to showcase Luna, but also want to see how Bellona performs with Bloodstone, if she can, her and Diene keep the group alive. So I'm just gonna go and kill Devourer Arahakan and just clear toward Secretary Vera. I'm running triple ice heroes. I could definitely just go and kill Devourer Arahakan, but not gonna be in this video, not in this one. Julie Council, I prefer to run with a setup that does not apply debuffs, so I wouldn't run Taranor Guard, because yeah, he's got defense down on skill 1. Bellona I can run. I actually run with Bellona. I use Bellona and Kise with Angelica and Diene. That's what I've been running so far. But now that I have the Wondrous Potion Vial, I wonder how it's gonna be. I'm gonna try to get it to plus 15. That's gonna be the next few enhancements that I'm gonna be working on in my artifacts. So let's check the damage of the heroes, and I turned on the skills of Bellona because, well, it's trash waves, so area attacks will deal more damage overall, and well, it's gonna have a higher uptime on defense down debuff. It depends on what kind of content you're doing. If you're like using Bellona with Bloodstone to farm like Spirit Altars, or maybe Golem or Banshee, yeah, Banshee you might want to keep the skills on, but for Golem you definitely want to have them off. Wow, Diene's taking some pretty big damage. We'll see. Also the healing. I haven't seen it pop up yet. 725. Because, I mean, if she's using skill 1, you definitely want a target with a bunch of health. This is not gonna be like the best example to really utilize Bloodstone as much as possible. $1100 healing. But I mean, from the trash wave, if she's doing her area attacks, it's like overall, if you add up all the damage, it's quite a bit, even though her attack is not even at 2000. It's just I wanted to have as much effectiveness as possible and have as much speed as possible. Like she's almost 100 effectiveness. You probably don't need 100% for normal raids. You probably, well, for Wyvern 11, it's like something like 55% effectiveness that you need. And Wyvern 11 is, it's like harder content, it's higher level content, so maybe you only need like maybe 50% effectiveness tops for this. I'm just gonna go straight up. To be honest, like the elite bosses, you can get the epic rings, but most of the ones that I got were trash, and even if I get more, like, it doesn't matter. They can get accessories, necklaces and rings, well, amulets and rings from the hunts now, so it's no big deal. This wing is pretty heavy with the earth enemies. But it's good that the damage is spread because, well, Taranor Guard and Luna on lifesteal is helping out with sustaining the group. I did quite a bit of, like, I did many videos with just Diene as the healer. Well, she's not really healing, she's just applying barriers. Oh yes, that was nice. Almost 2000 healing. That's the thing with Bellona, that skill 1 deals 4% of the target's max health and damage, and it works with defense down, so it doubles the damage there approximately. And of course you've got the portion that scales with her attack, but like, I mean, if you're fighting enemies that have a ton of health, the portion that is affected with the attack is not gonna boost the damage. It's mostly like percentage damage. So it scales with defense down, and it scales with her crit chance. Like if she crits, it's gonna scale off her crit damage, so it's really great. And then you've got Bloodstone kicking in and just healing for 18.5% of the damage that she deals, which is crazy. It heals the lowest health target in the group. I feel it's pretty safe. I got triple sources of defense down, which is pretty insane. Now I can just turn off skills of everyone, because I'm about to fight the boss soon. I want to have my cooldowns ready. And Bloodstone is still gonna heal, well, if they lose some health. Just gonna manual the boss battle. Of course, like I could maybe do it on auto, because Bellona is gonna do some area attacks. But yeah, I'm just gonna manual it. Gotta love those dual attacks. Daydream Joker on Taranor Guard and on Luna. Taranor Guard's Daydream Joker is plus 25 and Luna is only plus 12. Okay, turn off auto. Let's camp here. So sad memory from Luna. Nothing from Bellona. And happy memory from Bellona. So plus 10 here. Wow. Really like Bellona with Luna. Definitely no interaction there. Alright, I guess just gonna work on the ads since the boss barely takes any damage. Need to kill the ads so the boss uses Corrupted Web. I'm gonna keep skill 2 for when the boss uses this. It decreased speed for my whole team and I want to cleanse that off. Come on. Oh. Wow. Yeah, I mean, I can just start doing... try to apply defense down. Oh, got it. Take off the speed down. When the boss reaches 50% health, it just goes back with the protective shield with the debuff immunity. I had defense down, but just went for it. I don't use this skill, but in this situation, I can knock him back with absorb some combat readiness, and I can just focus the boss because I have to go through this thing twice. Wow, a lot of damage. That's it, because boss is below 50% health, like I said, gets debuff immunity again. The thing is, like, Bloodstone didn't do anything really. Didn't have time. Boss will... I can just use... I should use my souls, to be honest. Just wait one turn. And if I go with this, I don't want to proc skill 3 with skill 1. I don't have my Gahara's Tome anymore, so there's no like back-to-back skill 3 and then skill 2. Alright, let's kill this ad. Save up this thing. Oh well. Dual attack. Heal. It's not gonna heal for much. Keep skill 2. And here we go. Non-crit, of course. Of course, a non-crit. Oh my god. Decimated. Okay, let's head down. Not this one. I guess Magahara's Tome was just better for this. Wondrous Potion Vial, I'd say, is better for Julevi Council and Devourer Arahakan. Executioner Carcanus, I mean. Luna is very strong. Her skill ups are +1, +1, +4. And if she had like the skill ups of my Kisei and the gear of my Kisei, she'd be dealing some insane damage. Well, she kind of already is. I think I can probably reach the... Yeah, I was able to kill 2 bosses, I believe. With +25. We'll see. Because when I teleported, I went back in the same path, so... Did save some morale there, just walking by. Didn't have to do any encounters. We'll see. Actually, I think you need... No, it's not gonna work. You need like some like plus 30, high 30 morale from your camping to be able to do 2 bosses. There's a map I saw before. It was showing different paths and how much morale you needed to get from the camping to be able to complete them. It's just the battles, they reduce morale by a lot. Anyways, if I don't make it, it's still... I got a good portion cleared. I can just walk by. Yeah, this Bloodstone on Bellona is definitely gonna do some work in when they release the other Abyss floors. Like if I'm running Golem or some Spirit Altars, like anything that has any target with high health, she's gonna do amazing. I definitely need to spend a few Molagoras onto her. Definitely the earlier levels. I mean, just +1, it's just 1 Molagora, it's not much. I mean, of course, I'm gonna use Bellona a ton in the future, especially now with Bloodstone. She's such a good hero. Well, at least I got to this point. But yeah, that's the thing with the raid. It's almost like you need a group composition that is getting... If you can camp and get like 40 morale, that's really good. It could be like your core raid setup. It's just that, yeah, you can do it in normal, but then like there's whole gimmicks about Julevi Council. You don't want to apply debuffs to the boss. And then some of the units that would, yes, bring high amount of morale when you camp might not be so good to take down a specific boss, especially in the hell raids. It's different. This whole Labyrinth thing, it's different. You just need to build more heroes. Well, that's it. Let's see what I got. But I can just, it doesn't matter, like if I attack I'm just gonna die. And there's no point. Let's see, how many do I have? 6? Like really, that's not bad though. These for 3. But this is the best. Well, not quite. Not this time. Stack percentage though. It's a lot of experience, but you can just get them over time. It's fine. Just farm friendship points. The guild store as well. Oh, you got 1. That's really good. That's what dropped from the boss with this. Well, I don't really care about the rest of the drops. I mean, it'd be nice to get an epic ring. Yep, the Bellona doing a ton of damage. And that's not even her build with high attack. Because like, if you're clearing trash, you'd like to have her with more attack. Well, just speed things up basically. But her skill 1 is the thing that really shines on her against a high health target. Yeah, Luna did actually quite good. Did better than Taranor, and Taranor was like doing so many dual attacks. But I saw Luna. Luna was dual attacking often in the run. That's probably why. Like Diene's healing 11,000. I wish I knew how much Bellona healed for. It's definitely more than Diene. Definitely more. Bellona could like for the run I did, she could be like the only like healer, I guess. That would work. Just show my gear. Okay. How many do I actually have? It's the first one, yeah, because I did a summon not long ago. Skill ups first, Luna, Bellona. So like, definitely need to start skilling this thing up. Definitely. This should scale with the percentage, the 4% target health and damage. This should scale off of it. I don't know why it wouldn't. And finally, all the way down, Diene. Now the stats. It's been a while since I did a raid video. Like there's just so many out there. But Bellona, I feel like this was definitely a good grab. I mean, I got a Wyvern team already set up. I'll need this for, well, Rosa Hargana is really strong, but I mean, getting some extra healing with the whole mechanic on skill 1 is huge. It's huge. Wait, yeah, I think I showed the gear. I did. Just in case I missed some on the right. The higher their health, the better the Daydream Joker is as well. I have to work on killing the queen. It's been a while. Because I didn't really focus on it. I've been caught up with so many different other things. But yeah, that's it for this one, guys. Thanks for watching. I'm Astranox. Like, comment, and subscribe for more. Press the bell icon if you'd like to be notified whenever I release a new video. And check out my other videos. They should be showing up on the screen now. Alright, peace out for now. Good luck.